not usually late as shit.
You know what? You're actually right. You wasn't really late as shit.
Yeah, but you're right. Like I was like really like chilling, and I really realized that I don't like mass drivers. I love y'all, but I don't like mass drivers.
Y'all can't drive either. Nobody can drive.
No. We reckless, no doubt about it. But please don't do shit like.
Us in New York.
They're scary.
That's because they take the risk like a New York driver do.
Heavy on the scary.
There's traffic.
Like heavy on the traffic.
Heavy on the.
No. I'm a firm believer of blinker. Oh, you swear to God, like I signal everything.
I can't stand it.
And the only reason I said that is because the mash guy, right? I'm coming up. I ain't bothering you. I'm over here. The boy started here, so I was like, okay, you're gonna go there. I'm gonna go there. You about to move. Then I go, and my nigga's still moving with no signal on. The lane is running out, and there's another car. What are you doing, son? So I get all the way over to the far lane to get past him, and then he's still moving. I'm insured, but I ain't trying to crash. So now I got to go shoot back to the other side of the highway. So wait for your dumb ass to figure out your life. Watch you almost kill somebody. I'm on set. Like I'll do some hot shit, but that was hot shit. But there was a Connecticut driver that was riding that breakdown lane on the way this way. Yeah, I was traumatized.
The whole way?
My nigga, he came out of nowhere. Like I was driving, he wasn't there, and then. The next thing I know, he behind me. The next thing I know, I'm watching him go. Like, dude, you can't go. It's traffic. Your boy really hopped into the. He's on the kicking up all the door and shit, trying to get past another car in a Penske truck. And you can't see what's in front of him. And then all I seen was his taillights, and I was like, maybe it's an emergency. I'm out of my business.
That's why I said, like, y'all like a mixture of like mass drivers. I've been blending.
Oh, definitely. I blend fine. There's no problem. I have a whole story for that. There's no problem. We're gonna wait for that. Yeah, I'm crazy. My mother said I'm not allowed to drive. My father said yes.
Wait, what?
I said my mom said she don't like driving. My dad be like, that's what.
Oh yeah, my dad was saying, like, if I was able to do rob another bank,
you be the driver.
You be the getaway.
Yeah.
You're the only person I trust.
I don't know if that's right.
Like, he definitely been scared of me. What the hell you learn how to do? You get your license to crack that. The worst thing in jail. You ain't got a better one. I wouldn't even do that. What did I do?
Oh, was you a motherfucker?
That's like. But I don't think he said that to me. So I was. It was a bunch of traffic coming. I was on St. James turning into like Big Y. So I went to turn, but there was so much traffic. I took the immediate gap.
Oh my God.
To the parking lot. But it was curved. It wasn't an inch. It was just curved. So I just.
You looking for all four tires. That's what you're saying.
I had a truck. So I hit, but even though it was a truck, like I jumped it, but it was a rough jump. I hit that shit really hard. He's like, I think he might have said motherfucker, because I was next to my mom, so he might have said motherfucker. Yeah, that's motherfucker, where you learn how to drive? Like, I think he just said a little bit.
But did you die though? That's my question.
But I couldn't say that to him. Tore my little shit up though. No bullshit. I hit that shit so hard it like cracked my radiator a little bit. Right? I hit that shit kind of hard.
You sure you hit a body? Like, what are we doing? I didn't. Damn, like that's how I was. I never. Have you ever? I would never crack nothing.
That was the only time. Let's see. Have you ever been in the mall?
Like 100 years ago.
No.
Yeah, of course.
Kind of like coming out of Buckley a little bit, it's kind of windy. So I was young, and coming out of we're coming around the bend.
He's doing like 50. He's supposed to be doing 25. I ain't
joking. And it was too late, kind of tight, right? So I ended up basically losing control.
Oh shit!
And I jumped the medium.
So basically, that means you're going to drive.
No, I actually could drive really well. But I'm definitely. Oh no, I always could drive. It was just
so risky little moments.
And I had a problem with racing for a little bit.
That's a problem still.
It's just don't challenge me.
I'm not bothering.
Don't challenge me. I'm minding my business.
Don't look at me and mother.
He had some little speedster.
Like don't
look accurate.
Don't let me be at the light and you pull up and look. Oh, okay.
That's the look.
I
all right, okay. And then you pull back up, and then you pull up behind me like you don't want to be on the side. No, nigga, keep it in line.
Let's go.
Here.
I won though. I won that race. I won. I won that race.
I'm like,
I won that race.
fully clothed.
Racing down
Yeah, I'm not.
oh
I'm
Main
pretty
Street
sure.
New York. That's what it was.
Oh,
Main
wow.
Street New York. Went off the highway.
So,
From Holyoke?
No, we were coming off the exit into Holyoke, racing on coming off to Main Street. It was me and one of my friends.
Yeah, I
Her
ain't talking
man.
about nobody's life. Okay.
But I mean, there was no people
Okay.
crossing or nothing. It was just what was risky is like he almost clipped us as he trying to cut around us, but he couldn't because then there was a car. Like he would have got fucked up. Like he smacked into the back of that car. He would have got. He had a little car. I think he had like a Chevy Malibu. I ain't sure. My shit, man. My shit was hooked up. But I was driving like that shit was
I don't need
hooked
no
up.
hack. I don't need no Subaru. Whatever.
I was driving like that shit. Trash ass Acura. It ain't about what you drive. It's how
How
you
you
drive.
drive.
I'll race a motherfucker.
I can't even talk.
Don't challenge.
I have a motorcycle, so I can't
Oh, yeah,
even
she
talk.
We doing regular shit?
Need for fucking speed.
I need to see this footage.
Well, I don't even go. Yeah, but I don't go like that fast. Like how everybody be going. They be like, "Oh, I'm going a $120, a $130." I be like, chill.
Yeah, they make me
Like
100 miles an hour and I'm shaking. That's it. That's as far as I go. That's it.
You got nothing protecting you when
that's
you do
my
that.
point.
Like,
And you're shaking like this.
see, that's
I'm
hey, I don't
I'm
see.
done.
I'm gonna be on the side of the road somewhere. You're right. Like I've been driving a motorcycle. I'm not on a motorcycle. I've never been on a motorcycle, but like they flew past me. I'm like, yo, I would slow down to 40. Like just go. Like just go. Like don't. I would go back to 80 in a minute. Just
It's
go,
the
'cause
best
wild.
thing I swear I ever did.
Well, see, she has the no helmet. Like,
What, drive a motorcycle?
helmets out there.
Yeah, y'all crazy.
And then I'll be seeing it. I know.
Like on my
Like,
way
your head
here,
smacks
every
that
time
pavement,
there's
that's
a
a wrap.
sign, there's a memorial motorcycle driver because you know Cottage Grove Road where you get on what like when you get off 91 get on right there that on ramp that gets on the 91. So it's not really tricky, but like you can get off and get back on the highway.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he was going and the truck was
Oh,
he ain't make it. He ain't make it because it happened so fast. Like
it happens.
It was matter of fact, my husband seen it home. On the way to the shop, and he was like, "That's crazy." Like, yeah, he had the body covered, but it was just a matter of like the car that he clipped and everything. Like for that driver that had to be. Imagine driving and then somebody come out of nowhere. Like he had a helmet on. I think he was in the military too. So it's like,
So,
this girl in school.
Oh.
And on her.
yeah, that's right. I know exactly what you're talking about. I drive past that one.
that's sad.
Military too, like really like license, like very crazy.
And I've had family that passed because of motorcycle.
I've always
I
wanted
commend you,
one.
but please wear your helmet, Lord.
I don't be speeding like that.
Like, you know, when you go sliding and stuff, like, nah,
It's not enough. Like I need you to have handles. Like I want to handle somewhere.
I
in
need
front.
handles, an
So,
eject button, a parachute. I'm not trying to get.
That's what
That's like a limb. A limb.
So that's not my
You pull it and then it pops up like a big bubble.
I'm just on my shoes. Stuff them up.
No.
Like I don't care. No. Like no.
Not the-
Wildest motorcycle accident. Coming 91 South. Right past. You can get off to go to East Hartford Route 2. Or you can get off to 84. So I'm going to work and I heard the motorcycle coming up. Fly past. I'm like, okay, he's wild. We got 2 minutes later. Get to the part where you can get off in downtown. Like right after that big intersection. Oh, home side of it. Oh, God was watching.
Mm-hmm.
But when I pulled
That's
up,
sad.
like when I was coming up the highway, like you had 2 cars parked, and then you see like a shoe, helmet, you see like all the shit. But like he was there, he was talking. I was able to call his girlfriend at home. Small world because they ended up being there was mad cars and nobody like they were trying to get 911. Nobody got 911. I'm like, what doing? Like everybody got cell phones. I called whatever. Long story short, he ended up being a neighbor of my supervisor, but like he was alive. I think he only broke his leg. But I was like, bruh, like if those cars are moving any faster, like people, and then if you didn't have the helmet on, I wouldn't have stopped. That would have been too much. But yo, it was wild. That was the only time I was like, that was my solidification. I'm never gonna buy it back.
I low key still want one.
If I buy one, I'm posing.
It's like always too, and like you have to know when to drive too. Like I don't drive like with a ton of other motorcyclists because they get way too crazy. And then like
block out traffic. They know people don't want to hit these UPS.
yeah, and or like especially like in a huge group in a highway, forget it. I'm like nah. At night the wind factor is like really bad. So even if it's like a really hot night, the wind is just gonna blow you back and forth, and you gotta like it's the scariest thing ever. So I just try to like ride like during the day, not too many people out. I'll go for like a occasional stroll. That was it. And then I'll take my ass right back home.
Listen, gonna ride out for 20 minutes. I'll be back.
Half hours, hour.
He's walking past the table, so listen, I'm not risking shit.
I'm really not. I got a kid to go home to. I like my life. Shit. I'll be like, I'm going home. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing out here, but it ain't me.
All right now.
Yes. Welcome to Living That Talk Back, where we talk shit.
Before we start,
Right.
we'll leave all of that in there.
That's fine. Piggies. Commercials.
That works. Little clips. So, ladies, our lovely guests for tonight.
I know something was off. Hold the fuck on. Where's my drink at?
Oh, that's right. You broke your cup.
I sure did break my cup.
Craft cider.
I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Can I smell it? This is burped.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get you drunk.
Oh, here we go.
Bottle.
Like this?
A melon colored bottle at home.
Yep. It's pink, right?
It's like, yeah, but it's one that doesn't have oranges in it. That's what I was saying.
I don't like one other people.
No. I need to. That's it.
For your own poison. For your poison. I gotta smell it.
Can I tell y'all I missed y'all?
This past couple weeks been weird. We've been off. I've been busy.
I think life has been wild. I'm glad to have you here. Hey,
Yeah.
like I missed y'all. I missed like Wednesday was it. Somebody actually asked me about it. They were like, "We're still live on Wednesday. Like, are y'all still going?" I was like, "Oh yeah, we're recording. We'll post it."
Yeah, because I'm putting them on. I want to set up like that because this makes it easier for us. You know, they don't know what time it is. They don't need no time. But you know, it makes it easier.
Oh, mothers. This is
I don't work overnight, but now I work like 5.
chaotic.
I don't know.
5 and it's actually not that bad.
You're in and out.
Oh no, it ain't in and out, but it ain't that.
It's, I feel like it's in the 5 to 2.
It's just drawing. It's just me drawing blood. So I'm setting myself up. I got my people. This time, all right, I'm not going at 10, 11, and 12. We go at 11:30. I'm going to sit my.
I never heard of that shit like that.
Oh yeah, they just made that shit up. It's just usually it's 5 in the morning to 2 in the afternoon. That's not even at 2:30 in the morning. I'm like, ooh, because I can't do 7 to 7 because bitch falls asleep.
Hey.
I can't take a nap like with kids and home life and then go at 7 p.m. work at 12 hours. Girl, I was working in the ER one time and I'm off 30%.
Oh, Sean, you need, ma'am.
Yeah, I was hoping the doctor ain't catch it. I was like, shit.
Like you ain't hear me?
Not in the middle of a procedure. No.
Take 5.
Oh my gosh.
For me, no, I like
Taking you
listen,
out.
I can be up all night, I can party, I can chill, but I like it. I genuinely need to go to sleep. I need to recharge. Like that's peaceful. I ain't hearing no damn kid. I'm not anybody asking me to do nothing. I ain't catering to nobody. I'm asleep.
As much as I love it, like, I never take my ass to bed.
Relax. At least like 4 or so. I can kind of do that. I just be like, no, y'all not. Oh yeah, that's almost 6 o'clock.
said no. Yeah, my booking. Monday through Friday, she don't. The weekend?
Oh no.
Damn.
7 days a week. My son.
Right. Take your ass out bed. Like, they had a sleepover this weekend. She was knocked out by 11:30. Her guests were knocked out by 11:55. This
You
little
don't even know how you
redneck.
gave them melatonin.
Nah, I didn't either.
Scandal.
That's funny because they both our goddaughters, right? And one of my goddaughters, her mom, gave her melatonin.
Hell yeah.
Nah. And I gave them brownies like right before they went to bed. Everybody was knocked out by 11:55. Yeah, but y'all friend, midget, why she wake everybody up at 6:30 in the morning?
She ready to party.
Take your ass to sleep.
Party's not over.
Party's going to work. She's talking. And I was like, listen. Don't make no fucking noise for an hour. Everybody be quiet. There's no talking. Don't leave the room. Like, they all left the room to brush their teeth.
Mm-hmm.
In the bathroom right across.
Around boys.
Like,
So
separately. And then after that, it was good.
3 days straight. I took a shower. Wait, before I came, you've been here for a week.
Just killed the whole. I want to.
Oh, boys just stink. They cute, but they stink. They mercy. I've been saying that my son said, I'm like, why are you? I'm just calling them like,
Girls are too.
Maybe they deodorant. Girls get whoop back.
Mm-hmm.
Girls like Boogie don't got no musty. But
Hey, come here, you smell like BK. What the fuck is going on here? Burger King. What the hell?
like, why do you smell like
Underarms smell like
last night?
onions.
they smell like chicken soup. I'm like, y'all smell like chicken noodle.
My daughter's 8, so it's...
Maybe family just smell some ramen. Let me see what. Like girls can be.
No, I don't know, but they boys be mercy for a minute.
Yeah.
It's different.
Like y'all don't, like they play. Our basement's finished, so they'll go down there and play. It's like usually probably like 5 on the usual.
5 boys.
Yeah. Depending on the day of the week. From Sunday, from
Chill.
You said you got chills?
No, it's...
That's
chill.
chill.
Big E.
5 boys.
Yeah, 5 boys.
That's a lot.
Boys with a Z. So usually like Sunday.
It's a lot of pee.
Oh my God! Don't get me started on the bathroom.
It's a lot of pee.
I hate going. I'm like,
You might as well
now you
just
messed
go
up. Now you just messed.
Ain't no point because
I hate the bathroom. Like I clean my bathroom like a lot.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
I like my house clean. Like oh, smell good. Like I got incense and a candle burning at the same damn time in the living room, but incense and a candle burning in my room. Like
I ain't mad.
I don't even like.
But you got.
I got to. And it's always in a dog. But my dog don't ever stay. Like,
yeah, I'm not talking about your dog.
Clean.
Chance always in trouble.
Cause kids do damn much.
Because he one of the boys.
I know. He really act like them. Swear to God. He's chewing up my damn windowsill.
He got Pika.
No, but he's still considered a puppy.
Oh, I know. When we had our puppy, like he would do shit like
and he like
steal my shit.
So like when we leave him home or whatever, he stays in the front window. Like he'll literally lay across the top of the couch. Which I
he be missing
Like a cat.
like that ass like big ass cat because he literally covered the whole back of the damn house. Big ass cat. Mm-hmm. In the window. My mom was like, "What the hell is he doing? What are you doing? Looking outside the window, looking for you." I was like, "Mommy, he in the window sleep." Tits in the window, sun beating on his face, knocked.
He good, and then y'all gonna pull up, and he like, oh
yeah. As soon as he pulled up, he be getting off like he was never up there. Badass kid, like I wasn't on the couch, I was on the floor. Like,
yo, like I used to act.
Way too much testosterone about that. Way too much testosterone.
Bless your heart.
So like Sunday to Thursday, sometimes it's 5, and we usually drop down to 4. And we may drop down to 3 or 2. Like it just, it varies. Or one extra may come just to chill. A parent come with the, they kid. So it's always boys. There's never any girls around. Never.
It's a jungle in there.
That sounds like an adventure. That sounds like an adventure.
I bake cookies. We have ice cream parties. We have. My mom was
fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The fun mom.
Like, can we go to the basement? Absolutely. Don't be tearing up.
You don't have a basement. So
I know. That's like.
She did. Everybody goes to Bria room. That's where y'all go.
If you buy a house, get one.
We got a garage.
Have it partially finished. Send it right down.
That's on the agenda.
Send it right down.
Partially, no, I need everything finished.
Well, it's just because I want to finish our other side, like where the laundry stuff is at. It's not finished.
Oh yeah.
Other than that, we don't see you.
Lock them down there. I see y'all.
They'll stay down there for a while. Can we sleep down here? No, because it gets too cold. Eventually, I'll let summertime. Oh yeah,
they don't care.
I know they don't care, but I don't let them sleep down there because it gets cold.
I remember growing up with a basement. My mom did not care.
Oh, I did.
Take your ass home. She said, leave her alone.
It'll be next. It'll be next. There's like mattresses on the other side they're not using. They keep pulling them out and shit. Like,
You gonna mess around one day, be like, why y'all so quiet? They all knocked out.
So, Yellie, tell us a little bit about yourself.
yeah, new music.
Oh, you sang?
Am I sang?
You sang?
Oh, I was like, am I sang? You better speak that.
Oh, she's gonna be signed.
Right, because you like, excuse me, what? Sign?
Yeah, she's gonna be signed. We're gonna speak that. 2021. It's
I
there.
don't sing, but I have like a melodic sound, so I take advantage of my tone of voice. Like, not like it. That's another reason why I watch the podcast. I love what your voice sounds.
For real? I hate my voice.
Wow.
I grew up.
I still hate it. Like, as soon as you said it, I'm like, I hate my voice.
It's not
I've
that
gotten
bad.
a lot of compliments. Like, oh, I just love it. It's deep, it's sexy, it's raspy. I'm like,
No, because I'll be like,
I'm getting to my
try to
T-bars
peek it up,
back
but it's
real
still.
quick.
I peek it up, I'll watch the video back and I'm like, damn, I still sound deep. Like, why the hell is my voice still sound deep?
It's definitely how weird. I don't like my voice either. Like, I hear it and I get
Like, on
annoyed.
camera, I'll be like,
Like, I'm gonna hate this.
who's that man? Like,
You just say
then
fuck it
sometimes
after
I
a
watch
while.
the podcast without no sound on because I already know what we talked about.
That's why I hear that.
Because I don't really like hearing my
no,
voice.
like,
Like,
you go through a drive-thru, like, and what else, sir? Like,
yo, it just connected all the dots.
I don't even want the shit no more. I pull up and like, they don't even correct me, like say they sorry. They know they fucked up. Yes, I'm so sorry. Like, now you're gonna call me a man.
Oh, the sorry sir.
Oh, look, nothing.
The sorry sir.
Fuck that, it's order pickup from now on.
DoorDash.
Y'all know y'all got a camera in there.
Right, you can see.
Right.
Everything.
Yeah.
It said,
Mom, too.
sir.
This is a little like that too. It was my mom too. She be like, watch this, my pull up. So you got my own.
No, I don't sing. I mean, I hold it to I rap.
Okay.
Dance, choreograph,
Oh,
creative direct.
She's cool.
Whatever you need.
where
You
did
need
you work with
shop
children?
services. Some folks need
You
that
work with
services.
children?
I tried it. Dancing wise.
Too much. They don't be listening.
I don't know how to be stern.
You don't. Oh, girl.
You one of those? Oh, you so
Like, I can
cute,
at
it's
home.
okay.
That's what I'm saying. You treat them
With
like
other
that.
people's kids. You know what I'm saying? And they just not meeting you. And I'm like, yo, could you join us over here? Like, I don't know. I didn't know how to do that. And this was like probably 3-4 years ago. So
Bless your heart.
I was just like, no, teaching is not for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish teaching my friends.
It's not for everybody. It's definitely not for me.
It's not. I mean, I ain't got no problem with them.
I don't got no patience.
No problem.
Because it's for your own
I'm gonna send my
well-being.
daughter to you.
It's for your own well-being. Like, I'm not going to tell you anything that'll hurt you. So if I'm being stern with you because I haven't said it like 3 times. You just keep playing. So I'm now going to listen. Now you got to change. Now you got to bring the voice up. Look.
She's
I'm not
look.
playing with you. No.
With my
voice
daughter,
there.
I've been like learning how to.
Oh, yeah.
How much is like?
Because that's the first.
How old is your baby?
I shall be 2 next week.
You got to work on your strong voice.
First, I know. Like, it's
Cause she running the house.
definitely women. I don't like it.
Oh, yeah.
You
That'll
just gotta be like, come here,
happen.
sit down. And she, I'm like, Lily, get over here. Charlotte, come here. Get over here.
That's the mother-daughter dynamic, though. I guess. I ain't
She
got
be
no girls.
smiling at me too.
Hell
I
no.
was about to say, how does that work for you?
I gotta give my daughter the look. Once I be like, and she be like, all right, mom. Yeah, you better fucking.
When did she understand the
After when she didn't listen to the look and she got her ass whooped,
Okay.
so she
I
knew.
started the pop.
That's one way.
I started
Oh, yeah, pump pounds. Oh.
Yep, pop that ass.
I
Y'all
don't.
just popped it.
I don't-
You went to pop
She
it. She
need
was
the
like, pop. It's
thighs.
like,
It depends. It depends.
Tear them little cute legs. Tear them up.
Yeah,
oh,
right?
see, my son will be like, no, wait. No, wait. Ah. Like, he be screaming in the kitchen. My mom be like, be literally, y'all better stop popping him because he be ducking and stuff. You don't want the people to see him doing that. I'm like, mommy, don't do that shit because he know what the hell he doing is wrong.
Hey.
Yo, this child don't get no
Listen,
pops.
I purposely used to cry before getting my ass whooped. Girl,
Because you knew.
I know. I was trying to talk her down. I'll try and cry it out so that she already felt sorry for me. So it's like, I ain't gonna whoop her ass too bad. She already
layers
wrong.
on.
It ain't gonna work now.
No, that didn't
don't work.
Nah, it don't.
Sweatpants on.
Oh, that didn't work. I mean,
I never had time to do that.
Oh, I had time because
Nah, me neither. My mom was quick.
There was no time. There was.
Wait.
What you mean?
Yes.
Like they set an appointment time. They like I'm beat your ass or something.
Yeah, they got it all day. Like, yeah, go ahead and play.
Listen, we have the law. They do not forget.
See?
I thought they forget. Like I done had a bath and everything. I'm about to go to bed.
Wait, your sister forget?
Oh yeah.
I loved when she forgot.
My mother recently told me that I told on myself one time, saying, "Hey, you forgot to beat me."
Oh shit.
What kind of kid am I?
That's too much anxiety. You waiting for it and it's not coming. I'd be like, come on, get it over with.
She's like, listen, I don't want you to wake me up my sleep.
Right. Do it now. Do it
My
now.
mom was always one who didn't like. She would put me on punishment, and then it just didn't last.
Oh, the punishments is later on.
It just didn't. Yeah, by the time I got to
like
that
summers,
stage, yeah, but it didn't last. Like
semesters.
you're grounded. Next later on, she needed to do something. So
I was like a really good kid, but when I fucked up, like that's when I knew I deserved an ass whooping. Like they would only whoop me until I absolutely deserved it.
That's my whole life.
Yeah, that's how. That's same thing for
Every
me.
time I say that, because you don't gotta beat me for me to get it. So like, didn't do my homework, got my ass whooped.
Yeah, I was the same way.
After it was on Sunday, so we went to church, we had dinner, we did everything, and then she was like, "Don't think I forgot about to beat your ass." Bath water is in the tub. Okay, I got a slip on. I got my ass whooped with my slip on and tights. Then it got in the tub. Why would you go fuck up after that? So
I feel
you
like
learn that you do all your homework in school or immediately after school.
see, I never
you don't
had
have
my
no
ass
smoke.
whooped for that.
Yeah, no, I waited until Sunday at 7 o'clock for a bunch of shit.
Oh, right.
Yeah, no.
No, I feel you, but like to do my, I don't know. I never got my ass. Like,
Yeah, no.
I don't, my mom was like,
I never paid attention.
No, it was the principal.
Mine.
It's because I already knew that I was supposed to do it, but I was like, he got me, and then you play around the streets.
nah, my mom, you couldn't go outside without doing it.
It was one of them things you get it on Friday, you like I could bang through it. It was like, that was an early ass whooping, and the next one was like leaving my room looking crazy and like leaving the house for the weekend. That was it. I started, you don't gotta beat me. I am 36.
I was the effing gym.
You don't gotta.
I'll be 33 next month.
Amen, happy birthday.
Now my mom.
Now, my daughter though, she might have to catch a few.
I call those adjustment ass whoopings. Adjustment.
Yeah.
Even jumping in that, because people talk about like, oh, you shouldn't whoop your kids. Like, I'm not, I definitely got my
I was gonna say, look at me.
and I got, truthfully, I would say not because it was me who got the whoopings, but just off of
discipline.
the situation. Like, I didn't even deserve some of them shit.
Yeah,
some of them could have been just a conversation.
And,
Like,
and that's I'm of the belief of ass whoopings are necessary depending on the situation.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, like, I encourage my daughter to be expressive, like, to express her feelings, right? And then when she take it up 7 notches, like, people think that I should, like, just haul off and slap her. And I'm like, I'm on the fence, just simply because I want her to be able to express herself, but she knows how to turn down the sides. Like, she knows the limits.
Extra shit.
But I feel like I don't feel like everything will work. Like, if she go, like, I'm not about to slap the shit. She's stressed. She knows she in trouble. I'm flaming hot. She know what
If my daughter
time it is.
fucks up when she's young, she's going to get her ass whooped. The same if she fucks up when she's older, the cops are coming to fucking get her and arrest her. So there's consequences to your fucking actions.
You're right. You're right. So I give her every day's a fresh slate. 3 strikes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hold nothing against her. She's a kid.
We don't listen. Today she was on like 2.5. I was like, today it's 2:00 in the afternoon. You about to catch this work? And Dad usually save her. And he's like, now Mom said the same shit twice. So she beat your ass. You hit. Like a couple weeks ago, he's like, you need to work on your knees. You think your mother can't move? Get them knees in order because she will fuck your life up. And I'm just like, listen, because I fight kids because she knows.
That's that adjustment.
Say it again. I come right down because there's some stuff you don't have to.
Be mad Scorpion.
Yeah.
Snatch him.
He was showing his ass in a store.
Why did he wait till you get to the store to act?
It was, I don't know if he was tired. It was over something he couldn't have. And he has a tendency, he's like his dad, like they like to pick shit up when they go to the store, everybody want stuff. So he be walking through the store, shopping, which it's certain things I don't mind. And if it's something I'm not paying for, it depends on what it is. If I know, okay, he's going to get upset, we'll walk all the way to the checkout, put that shit round tip. I'm walking out, I ain't buying that shit.
Put that right on the shelf.
Tell this lady, I'm not buying this. I'm not buying it. It's like straight up. So one time he was
that
like,
shit gonna
losing
say
his
it.
damn mind because he realized the shit wasn't in the bag. We leaving. He tried to go back. I'm damn near dragging him. So he gonna sit on the floor and do all this damn near like screaming, screeching type stuff.
That's good right there, right?
I snatched his ass up by his coat. My mom was like, don't be yoking him up.
Yes.
You be stretching out the
If
collar.
it was you, she would fuck you up.
I bought it. I'll stretch the hell out of that damn collar. Get your ass the hell up.
That's it.
I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing this damn store. I don't give a shit about none of these people. I'll hit them with all the old
She
shit.
said that.
Don't care.
She said that.
We was buying the stuff for this.
She scared me. I said, wait a minute.
It's lovely, beautiful.
Yeah, shit.
Like it is. He was walking off.
She said, I
I
don't.
left and he going right. Didn't I tell you? Bring your ass the hell out
She
the
said,
store.
I don't give a fuck about nobody in the store. I was like,
This white lady in the middle of the house. It was like, this shit is nice.
everybody diverted their eyes.
I want to save him, but she might beat my ass.
Nah, she seen what he
I
did.
slap the shit out of you with this pillow. Mind it in. You gonna bite? Get the hell out of my face.
But that was like after the whole time. Like he was just running.
doing it.
Like she.
I'm not mad.
It's breakable.
I've been in the store.
Buying shit in here.
Been to places, and this lady was like, her kid was acting, and she. And then she looked at me. I said, "Sis, go do your business." I said,
I mind your mind.
"That ain't my business."
I would know he deserved
Like,
it.
I think I would have caught him the first time he did that stuff.
Right.
Right.
But like my daughter, she's tried it, and like my favorite thing is like I don't do yelling.
I don't like
I'm not. So I like to get right down to her 3 foot, 2 foot, 4 foot level. And whisper in her ear right here.
I do that
fuck you
sometimes.
up. Nah, fuck that. It's every time. We in the store.
No, I mean
public.
whispering.
Every time.
I don't whisper.
Oh, we in public? I whisper in the ear like, "We'll fuck you up today. Do we need to go to the bathroom?"
Oh, I ain't taking your ass
No,
to
no,
the
no.
bathroom either.
I be in the beige people's places. I can't just be whooping her ass.
My mom will grab this right here. This is my mom. She'll grab this right here, and she'll be like, "Mother."
One time I had to catch her by the ponytail. My mom said I was fucked up, but she had to get caught. She was walking and she was like, and I was like, You see all this length you got? It's an extension.
Oh, the hair?
Right at the base. I don't like pull here. I just pause. Where you going?
Like where you going?
I do that like with a hood. My son be there.
ASAP. Don't have a hood. Don't have nothing I can grab. Your feet is going that way, but you're bring that
All
all
about
about
that shit. He was showing his whole ass up to
Kayla said you scared her.
She ain't shit. I was like, oh, even my daughter started to act right. My daughter was
all
like,
that touching. This shit is fragile. That stuff breaks. I am not buying this stuff. He gonna sit on chairs on things that's not
they can break
sturdy.
that
Like,
shit
I ain't got time. Either way.
I figured.
I
want to hear that
tell
sharp
Joe
ass.
ass to come in here and stop playing. Like, he don't even get whoopings. He gets popped though.
Yeah, pops. Like I don't like the whooping part is a bit much. Like you get your ass beat when you're a
That's
kid.
more like dad.
You hit me
Dad
12
does the
times. Like why did I need to be hit 12 times for 2 seconds?
well, I feel like it's still necessary, but it's few in between. Like, you don't get too many ass whoopings, and the ones you get, you never forget.
Yeah.
That's where it's at. So I think there's only been one time where I seriously popped her.
Yeah.
My mom
seriously got a
knocked me out with a pork chop bone once.
You said what?
See the twinkling lights?
Say what? Say it again. You got to start from the beginning. You said pork chop bone.
A pork chop bone.
She almost knocked me out with a pork chop bone one time. I don't even remember what I said. I think that's why. But
See, it's the attitude thing. I feel her. It's the attitude.
It's the pork chop for me. It's the pork
me and
chop.
my mom are joking, so like we can joke and talk trash to each other. I just wasn't at that time where
You're another age.
I wasn't like we did.
You had her fucked up.
Which I was about
I
to
said something to her, she's tearing that bone up. So I said something.
Never have I.
I swear I got a light mark from that shit too.
I know not to go around Miss Jackie talking shit.
Oh shit, she was one of those parents who like if it was within arm's length.
I agree.
I had one of those damn paddles with the ball. I literally had just got the shit. Don't remember what I did then either. But she ended up popping the ball off that shit. I was so glad when that shit
She
broke.
popped the ball off?
No, she popped. Oh yeah, she took. I remember.
She paddled your ass.
Listen, it was just me for a while.
But what are you
What
doing?
did I do? I had no ability.
So you said it was just you for a little. Does that
I might
mean
have
that
said
I need
some
to
shit.
whoop my daughter ass now
No,
because she only
it's
child?
just shit happened in the house. Who the hell you gonna blame?
You're right.
Who you blaming?
can't
Who
leave
the hell was in
with
the
that
house?
nigga.
It was me. So when my cousin, when he lived with us when we was kids, I used to do shit and blame on him all the time. It was just like freedom then. It was like, nah, it was him. He's not here anymore. God rest his soul, but he already know. She literally whooped his ass in the shower for it. It was me, but
Siobhan!
Just know that.
Siobhan!
He know now.
he knew. He no longer here no more, but he knew.
Oh, he know now. He gonna come and get your ass.
That's what I'm saying.
It
I'm
was
like,
like
that's
this. He was like this. Nah, he was.
Wait
He
till you
knew.
go to
I used to
sleep
beat
tonight.
him up when we was kids. Like I taught. He would tell anybody straight that I taught him how to fight. That ass. I used to because kids used to. He was from Atlanta, so he had a real thick accent. People used to try him. I would defend him. In the same breath, I would fight him in a sense. Just boy, you gotta get it together.
Right.
Get it together. And we used to do some shit to each other. We used to fight.
He has ass up in the shower because of you. I might have punched him.
He didn't know at the time that was why. That shit was funny. I was out there laughing. I ain't shit. He was he was always doing shit, bothering me. So it was all right. Hey, well, we go play. That's it. Yeah, I gotta kick that too. What?
I ain't mad.
That was probably like the only time that I can remember.
You said that one time. That's you gonna remember when you get home tonight.
I really can't think of another time, but it was like that one time for sure. My mom was big on her plans, still is, and we was doing something. And when the
Fuck
shit
all your
broke-
plans.
Like the shit broke off, and she was. We didn't say nothing. Like that was how I was. If
Yeah,
they
I
didn't
thought
see
y'all
it,
was
shit
gonna
didn't
know.
happen. I wasn't telling shit. If it wasn't seen, it didn't happen.
Oh my gosh.
Figure it out.
I'm not dealing with you.
What? That was the kid I was. Like, if you didn't see it, didn't happen. So she like, what the hell did my plant?
Oh shit.
I have no idea. Which one? I know you ain't touching plant. You know better than it wasn't me. Maybe it was Eric.
And you
Eric went
suggested
upstairs.
him. She said maybe it was
Who else was in the house? It was nobody else.
He could have fell.
It could have fell.
Maybe it was Eric.
I'll never. It looked like somebody cut it. Like I forgot what we did.
I was about to say the picture I
We
know.
was play fighting with something and like hit it and the shit just.
Yeah, y'all sliced the clean.
Oh my gosh.
We didn't really slice it. We sliced it with something. We was playing with.
I ain't judging. It happens.
The stupidest shit happens when you're playing.
Myself, but I'm grown now, so she
Yeah, it
can't
don't
beat me
matter.
now. She,
Oh, I love
she might
talking
think about
about
it.
those stories now. Like,
Have you told her something
We'll
though?
find out
That you
after
did?
this.
everything.
you?
Everything.
I break my mom's
The
heart.
stuff that my brother talked about, and my mom was like, "Where was I?" Like,
Sleep.
it didn't matter. You weren't home.
My mama
I
asked me,
told her.
where was I? Sleep.
Like,
I
it did.
told her the times I've stolen her car, parked
Oh,
it right
yeah.
back in the right spot.
I used to do
I
that
never
shit too.
stole
That's why I was like, I don't need no daughter, because I used to do that shit
I
too.
never
My mom
stole
would
her
go to sleep.
car. Her car's outside her bedroom.
And it wasn't even to be bad.
So you didn't have to turn it on. You just had to back
I'm
it
not
out.
doing it. That just wasn't me though. Like I wasn't.
Man, I used to joyride and shit. I didn't do that. Like, it was a couple times I went to a party. But other than that, that was it.
Okay, well I was an angel. That's why I only got 2 ass whippings.
Clearly. Because I mean, shit, I got beat for calling 911 once.
Hold on, let me tell you a funny story about calling.
Right? Isn't that like the most you shouldn't even get your ass whooped for that shit? I was like 5, right?
Oh, that's not an ass
I
whooping
know
right
y'all
there.
know Alice.
That's
my body.
Yes.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, you called that number. You was calling Gerald. She was calling Gerald. She was calling Gerald.
She said I ain't call Keith.
Oh, my bad. My fault. She said call Keith.
She said I ain't getting
She said 911-0024.
That's how I got caught too.
Oh, wait, you was old enough.
Right, I was 5.
But it was a
I hate
number.
on
I
the
said call.
police.
Soulja Boy said call this number. It was him. So like, what's called that?
Mike Jones. Mike Jones too, right? Mike Jones. Mike Jones too.
Number on
Right, Mike Jones too.
She said Soulja Boy said to call when it was. She thought Keith
I
was about to
done
pick up.
a mad flag for that. Like, yo, change that shit.
She thought Keith was about to pick up.
Yo, something.
And he said 911, what's your emergency?
One thing that got picked up was a belt. And how'd you feel after? Like, how long was that ass whooping for calling 911?
Way too long.
No answer for that one. No, I answered the phone when they called back. And I said,
Okay.
Okay.
See, I was young.
See, you was smart.
I'm like, think about that one. No,
I was like 5 or 6.
And you got your ass whipped for that?
Max I had to be was like 8. Hell yes, I got my ass tore the fuck up.
But you didn't know any better though.
Tore the fuck. It was because I hung up on him. I wouldn't remember why I called 911. I was just playing on the damn phone.
Oh my gosh.
That was why I got my ass. Was playing on my grandma's phone. It was at my grandmother's house on Montrose. It was on Montrose Street.
Got your ass beat.
For cousin on my friend's phone number. Like,
Wait.
on their voicemail back then. I think I was like in 4th or 5th grade. I wanted to swear. And I didn't know about voicemails. So I called this number. It was my first time getting a friend's phone number. Like, I got the landline. I got my friend's
Yeah, that's
phone.
their mama number. They
And,
number.
like, when you're done recording, you can listen. So I used to be like, fuck, bitch, motherfucker, did all this stuff. And
how
I
mama
listen
called
to
your
it. And
mama?
I'm like, oh, this is cool. I'm recording myself. Never thinking that. When you hung up,
Sent it?
like 3 of them. Oh, shit. Yo, and their mom called me back. I mean, called my mom back.
You know over here cussing?
Yo.
Like, ma'am, can you get your order in?
You know,
I swear, it was just like,
What was that calling the house saying?
What either you gave my number to? Because that's the biggest shit. My mom hated giving out numbers. Don't give my number to nobody.
See, that's
it
how I
was
am.
an
too.
easy number, 5434567.
see, something similar like that happened to me. I had a friend, but she was like a couple of years older than me. And she was in the chat. When her mom was at work, she was at chat. So I used to cover for her, like, oh, Kayla's gonna come over, yeah. But I used to cover her and make sure that her mom wasn't coming, so that she would be on the chat and talking to all these fucking boys.
How old was y'all in the chat?
I think I was like maybe like I was maybe like 10 or 11, and she was like 13, 14.
If I was older.
I wasn't on there. My friend was. I was like 10, 11.
That's still too young.
You a baby.
So I would cover for her, right? So one day I was like, no, I'm not covering for you no more. Like, I'm good. So then she went and told my mom that I was swearing and everything with her because I wouldn't cover for her, and I got in trouble for that.
So you got played, though.
She snitched the fuck out of me.
She made you for that.
I got fucking grounded for like 2 weeks. I couldn't leave outside. And I used to love being outside too, and they was like, nah, you're in your room.
Like, bitch, it's on site when I get off punishment. Like, on site when I get off punishment. Wow.
I'm telling you, still to this day, if I see her, she's about like what? In her 30s now, and I'm like, I don't fuck with you. I'm not fucking with you.
Speaking of that, y'all think Kirk Franklin was wrong?
Listen, I ain't even hear it, and all I'm saying is this.
I heard it.
Sometimes you gotta swear.
Hearing
Not even
shit.
this-
And
Listen,
his son is in his 30s. He's grown in his 30s.
Yo, who the fuck records conversations with their parents?
Oh, yeah.
So, first of all, you lost points for recording the conversation with your parent. Like, whatever. It's not necessary.
If
Secondly,
he's always been like this, you would have been recording. Or been trying
Right, that ain't the first time you said I'll break your neck.
let's go back to
your
this. As soon as you turn 18, if you didn't like his energy, get the fuck on. You don't have to deal with people. I'm a firm
Exactly.
believer of not. Like, if you feel
Even
like your family energy is toxic and you need to separate yourself, go on. So I was
You
like,
got
first
the
of all,
means to do it.
like, first of all, just because he sing gospel don't mean that he don't add seasoning to his sentences.
Okay.
Fuck that bullshit.
How many don't? I mean, how many, like,
That was
come on.
what people were saying. They were like, Kirk Franklin's son. My dad cussed at me. Black people.
Shut your stupid ass.
So,
Ass up.
You got the least of that.
Like, he cussed you out, but we ain't hear no hands. Like, it's different if you would have just...
Even if you getting some hands, those is two grown ass men.
parents.
And you have an option. You could have just hung up the fucking phone.
I feel like that was so corny.
It was the
Like, trying to get him, like,
being disrespectful to his parents.
Right.
He would have cussed me out too.
that was filled with bitch assness.
It was.
To the brim. Overflowing.
corny.
So then I shared this thing where it faded from Kirk Franklin applies, and I laughed so fucking hard.
Well, they already looked
Exactly. So it was great.
They already looked
It was
exactly
great.
what I was like, so.
No, I think that was bullshit.
I'll whoop your ass, baby.
Yeah, that's right. And he apologize for it?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, man.
Same thing. Nah, he
I
did.
mean, like, you never, don't apologize
So
for
he
that.
apologized to his son, or he apologized for us hearing the stupid ass
Oh, probably.
Realistically, like, I was upset too when I heard that because I didn't see or hear the apology. I was having a conversation about it, and they said that he already apologized. I was like, oh, that's corny as hell.
But to me-
came out talking too.
She did?
Yeah, like cussing her brother out.
Oh, shit.
I know she talking about
So now it's basically somebody else that know the truth.
Yeah,
it's like,
she's like,
nigga,
if you really want to air stuff out, we can, brother. Like, stop, like, being like that. She's like, I don't know any grown-ass person in their 30s who records the conversation. Like, she said this stuff.
That's real.
And she's younger.
Like, it created a conversation for me. I was like, I bet. So I get that we all have some kind of parental dysfunction, right? And looking back in retrospect, our parents were our current age now when they had us, and we don't do shit perfect. So it's like, if you're still mad about these things that happen, and you've gone to counseling, you've gone to therapy, at some point you have to move forward. But the flip side was, as a parent, because when I'm talking to my parents and we're talking about things from before, I'm like, like I hear a lot of, well, I did what I did and that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, there's to me, in that conversation, I was like, there's a component that parents also need to understand. Like, we respect that, but I feel like at this age I have a right to express that it hurt me. Not to try to punish you, but just to acknowledge that was rough, not only for you, but for me. So, like, that was my only thing for, like, Kirk. Like, I don't know the details, but, like, just talk to you, like, let's validate the feelings. Like, don't tell me I'm not allowed to feel because I was 12. No, nigga, I felt that because I seen it. But at the same time, I'm also a firm believer, okay, listen, I don't fuck with you. I don't care where you came from. Listen, if I'm not talking to you, live your best life. I'm going to live my best life and keep it pushing.
I think that's still a way of avoiding the conversation. This is just too much for them to handle. They don't know how to respond.
I don't know if it's too much to handle. It's the fact that it's almost like you don't want to look bad.
Don't bring up the past.
Yeah, like you don't want to look bad. And I'm just looking to clear the air because I'm just saying, like, this is something that affected me.
Yes.
And it's your thing. I want you to acknowledge that it affected me. Right. It's not about blame, and that's the deeper part. They don't, like, that's why I said I don't want to look like the bad guy, because then they feel like you're blaming
and you're
them.
attacking
and I'm not
them.
blaming you.
That's a regular conversation.
Right now. It's not blaming you. I want to talk about the issue.
I always started with, I appreciate your struggle. I get it.
Oh, absolutely.
I get it. But, like, at the same time, don't sit up here. First of all, don't talk to me like I'm 5 again.
Like, I'm the struggle. It's fucking real.
So at the end of the day, like, bruh, it seemed right at the moment, and it felt wrong for me. So that being said, don't act like I'm not entitled. Like, I got trauma I'm dealing with from that decision.
Ask me to change.
Like, you feel like now, especially like it's hard, or it seems hard. Like, okay, we're more than all adults at this point. So it's like to even have those conversations, like with your parents, like about shit that affected you as a kid. Like, shit, I want to know why like 6 foot call.
I was saying I can't even say that.
I really don't. But that ass would never forget that shit.
I mean, that's valid though. Like, it's just, I feel like as I'm growing and evolving, there was a lot of growing over the past 2 weeks too, where I had to like. Speaking of talking to parents and getting frustrated because we're not getting a response. Like, how you gonna tell me to be better, nigga? You remember that time when you wasn't better? Let's talk about it. I was
don't be a fucking pop.
Like, don't tell me to be nice when, like, just like within the past 10 years I was all kinds of some bitches. Don't do it. Don't. But even outside of that, you just kind of gotta sometimes you gotta just take the L. It is what it is. Yeah, they never gonna apologize.
But then that is
and deal with them accordingly. It's not fair. But at the same time,
I don't like to take L's.
Who spends more energy getting frustrated about the conversation?
So I'd be like taking stuff.
I'm definitely a person where, like, if you're not hearing me, then I don't want to talk about it. And any other topic related to emotions, I don't want to talk about unless we're going to revisit this one first. If we're not revisiting this part, I don't want to talk about it. But what? Revisit the part where you tried to invalidate my feelings.
Don't jump past that shit. Don't skip.
Or don't talk about it.
Don't skip. Yep, that is shit.
You want me to start cussing again? Because that's where this is going. Okay, we're not going to talk about it? Cool. We're not going to talk about it. Don't talk to me crazy. What happened?
I love my mom. She really don't give a fuck. She'll talk to me about whatever.
To mom now.
Yes.
For real, she really don't. And, like, if it's, like, a really difficult conversation, she'll be like, I'll come back to that.
I respect that.
I'll come back to that.
That's real. It's hard getting motherfuckers to treat like you wasn't even there. Like, listen, motherfucker, I was there.
Like, stay in a child's place. Stay in a child's place.
Talking about it.
That's real.
You're being disrespectful. Listen, we both grown. We don't hear that shit.
Like, how is it disrespectful? How you gonna tell me I don't remember it properly?
Trust me, I know how I can be disrespectful. This is not it.
This
is not it.
I think they forget that we are them.
Times 10.
A product of them.
I get told that, but yeah.
I get by each parent. They go, you act just like this one, and they're like, you act. I'm like, nah. All the traits that y'all hate the most, I have all of them.
I'm the gumbo.
So watch me flip it, and then they tell me I get on their nerves, and it's cool. Like I try not to stir the pot, but don't press the button. Don't be like, you don't.
I don't do well.
You want to take this walk with me down memory lane?
Oh my god.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 years. Let's go. Y'all far back you want to go?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Y'all want to go back that far? We going to talk about today?
Wait, don't y'all hate when you're disciplining your kid and they're like, well, why are you doing that?
No, I don't get that.
Yes, I've gotten that. You don't got to talk to her like that.
What? Who said that? Wait, who said
I'm like, do you remember? Yeah.
I mean, the kids said that. Oh,
No.
And the kids said that.
We won't.
Why are you being so rough? Why are you being so rough?
Like you said, right to me.
What?
It was like, don't do that.
Yeah.
And it's like, come here.
Whatever you do, don't you dare do that to her. Right.
Across the room.
I don't give a damn what she be talking about. I told Shirley, like, my son.
She said, because it's my
My favorite
son.
line is, yo, I birthed you. I can prove it. I will fuck you up when she leaves.
I just say though, like,
When she leaves,
When she leaves,
popsicles and
they
shit.
got to go. They gonna
Take
go about
them.
their business. My dad is infamous for saving her. Infamous. Until he heard the flip side of that. Oh, you heard it? Did you repeat that? Like, say that, yo, they saved her. She could do no wrong.
Yeah, them grandparents.
And then I just look at him like, you do realize if I did the same shit, you would have killed me. Like, I wouldn't be here today.
I don't even argue
Say we
it.
can't get mad.
I'm like, oh, you taking him home with you? Oh.
Like, she's sleeping with you tonight?
No.
Okay, cool. She,
Oh, no,
yeah?
you're not.
No, she not coming? No? Okay, so you gonna let me finish screaming today?
Yep.
Yeah,
so back to Yellie, what can we expect from you? You have any new projects? I want to hear about it.
What are we doing next?
I just recently shot a video, like a little commercial video for Self-Invest and for Art Drive.
No names.
Laura's Girl Scout.
Oh yeah, the ghost. She talking about the ghost.
Ghost
So we
Fest.
talking about Brianna came. She said,
She had all the commentary.
She was talking, so we called her the ghost.
Okay. When she come back?
Probably.
He was gonna come too. They were busy.
She might be here next.
Well, she gonna be a
probably
ghost
come
guest.
next month.
When you talk to her again, ask her, was she
so-
gonna be like a ghost guest when you came? Or was she gonna be like a
You
real-
better stop applying pressure like that.
Stop being
Shout out to Self.
Come back, boo. She had mad dope energy, so that's why I had to like harass her.
She did.
Definitely became a sister.
Definitely. All right.
She's so like.
So that's why I wanted to do the video. I'm always trying to show off her clothing line.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone needs to see it. It's
Definitely.
always comfortable. I'm like, I'll dance, why not? Everyone, I did it with Ron Baker.
Okay.
So everybody's been trying to get us out of our
Okay, so when
retirement.
y'all were, I seen a little clip of y'all dancing.
That's where it's from. I was trying to be funny.
Hey.
Oh, that's not sports. That's what it's for. They get the exclusive. What else? I'm working on my first album this year.
Oh.
Please tell them.
Whole bunch of singles are going to be coming out before then. A whole bunch of visuals. What else? Yeah, I'm trying to do my music basically to get me into position to finish being a creative director fully.
Yeah.
I want to be a stage coach. I want to create sets. I want to create videos, ideas, all that stuff.
That's dope.
I love behind the scenes. I just rather. All right, like this is like still behind the scenes for me and stuff. But
You do a lot of work, fam.
yeah,
You guys both do a lot of work.
but I like.
Not me lately.
Like, y'all agree on promoting everything. I still have to work on
Like, we gotta shout out Siobhan with the skills.
Absolutely.
And I be like, I low-key be mad when I be trying to add it from Facebook.
Yeah.
And I'm like, because I'm part of the page. I'm like, no, I want to share this.
You should be able to.
It wouldn't let me. It'd be like, no, do you want to boost it? Bitch, I just want to share it again.
So when you do that,
shared, that's why.
when you do that, when you're on the page, you're acting as the Facebook page. You got.
I can switch it.
Yeah,
Only a
that's-
certain post that I might see that come up on my timeline.
Oh, for real?
It only asks me if I can boost it. So I'm
Just
like,
one got me
shout out
broken.
to Siobhan. Like, when you share the IG, I love that shit the most because
Yeah,
now
I'm
just go share.
actually. I think we about to just dead the whole Facebook. I'm tired. I hate doing it
I
on
love
all
Instagram.
premises.
Instagram and
I think
honestly
we
Twitter.
should just rock with Instagram.
And I feel like if we kept the Facebook, just streaming it straight from IG,
Because you can merge them and then it just
And
post like all that extra
it's way
stuff.
better.
Because I like doing the clips and edits and stuff like that. That's what I like more behind the scenes.
You do a phenomenal, self-talk,
Okay.
phenomenal job. Like,
Yes, pat yourself on the back.
With with my significant, and even doing stuff like that.
Y'all be out here
Isn't
doing
it
that shit.
wonderful to have a
Like,
significant other that
gets it.
Wait, don't you have a group?
thing?
Yeah.
Aren't you a groupie?
wait, what?
Oh no. Okay, so me and Dre sound. Shout out to you. We did a collab project. Yellie B and Ray Zounds come together as Whoa. And it stands for harmonic opposites attract.
Oh.
Sounds like poetic. I don't know what it was.
We did something differently than we do as separate artists. So we did a little bit more singing than just rap.
Can you say whoa again? What it mean?
Whoa, when harmonic opposites attract.
I'm telling you, it just does something to you,
I
right?
just feel like I need that on the show.
I like that.
That is like sexy.
That's stuck in my head because I'm like, wait a minute.
It's on every major platform
It
right
is.
now. We have 2 videos. We have a self-visual for You Got That. That's on her IGTV. And Last Call is on YouTube.
So let